I'm Anders. Welcome to the review, where we review teas. Nige, tell them what we're doing.
Green teas again.
Mm.
It's the last one of the round robin because there's only 3 teas in the UK. 3 green teas available in all supermarkets in tea bag form. Like we said in the last ones, there's loads and loads of green tea, but they're all flavored with stuff, ginger and lemongrass and
that sort of thing.
You.
So it is just the purest pure green tea bags you can buy.
And have you got the boxes there, Anders?
I have indeed. We have got
Clipper.
There it is. That's the Clipper.
And we've got Twinings.
There we go.
You're quite a green tea fan, aren't you, Anders?
I'm a great green tea fan. I do. But being the snob that I am, I find myself going down to my local shop, It's Tea, and getting leaf tea.
Yeah.
The leaves, I suppose, to leaf tea.
We might have to do a comparison at some point.
I think we are.
Right. We've given both these teas 2 minutes steeping time in 70 degrees.
Absolutely.
You don't boil. If you boil your water, put it in your green tea, it destroys it.
If you boil, you spoil.
Yeah, it'll be undrinkable, bitter rubbish.
Yeah.
Which was some manufacturers actually suggest that on the packet, but don't do that.
Don't do that. But do what the Chinese and other tea experts have done. Twinings and other people. Well, not Look, just do what the experts do.
Yeah.
And what we do too.
We're not experts. We're learning. We've learned a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, we're going to go for a Clipper first.
Clipper first. Okay, let's do that.
Cheers.
Oh, chin chin.
Yeah, much the same as last time we did this.
I tell you, it's a much nicer tea at the 70 degree point. We found in the last program we did with this, once it dropped down in temperature.
Yeah. It's incredibly smooth.
Oh, I love it. Honestly, at this temperature, this is like Yorkshire tea, bog standard Yorkshire tea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
First hit is really good, but as soon as it drops off,
it's reflections of gardening in the summer. It's that the aroma. Yeah, it's that light organic plant smell, but it's very, very pleasant.
It is. Before things get too cold, though.
Yeah. Before we dig in, we did you might have noticed we've introduced TCAM, and both these teas we photographed before we went on air, and you can see the Twinings is a little darker. Not a lot, but just slightly darker. Just for those who are interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, cheers.
Let's go again. Chin. I like that.
It's just a little bit bolder, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit more strident. That's what I'd say.
I'm here. This is tea.
I'm tea and I'm green. Do you know what? I think, do you know what? The green, the Twinings is good. It lacks the smoothness, I think, of
but it's got a better punch of flavor. Now, okay, when you first hit the Clipper, it's verging on watery. It's not. It's just got enough flavor to cling on and say, I'm here. This is...
That's because it's a delicate tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twinings is much more, I'm here. Hello.
Yes. And one could argue that a green tea shouldn't be like that.
Yeah. but we'll finish these off because we'll get through them and then
Yeah.
back in a minute.
Okay. And we're back in. Nige has some conclusions. So where are you in your thought processes with regard?
Well, I'm a convert. I now like green tea.
Yeah.
But I know what I don't like in green tea.
Yeah.
I joked a bit at the start. I likened it to drinking grass clippings in previous episodes and programs. And that's what I don't like. I think the stronger the flavors and the teas I've had, the more it's verging on other cut weeds I'm just about to put in the compost.
Okay.
And I don't like that.
Okay.
Just a hint of it, a freshly pulled weed before it gets to compost, perhaps, is all right. and for that reason, I'm favouring the clipper.
I'm going clipper too. But I'll tell you what, don't let it go down in temperature too much. Otherwise, you go from a nice summer garden to a wet-leaved autumn compost. And I
think what happens is we're drinking 2 teas, and so it's taking longer to drink 2 teas, and so it's cooling, and it's probably not reflective of how you'd be drinking it.
No.
And the other thing I like about green teas, you make it and you can drink it straight away. You don't have to wait for it to cool a little bit.
You don't. No, you don't. I mean, green teas, there's an awful lot. I mean, I drink really one type of green tea. It's a gunpowder green tea in leaf form. And but there's an absolute myriad of green teas out there.
Apparently there's almost a different China, it's packed with different, there's almost a different green tea for every town in China.
Yeah.
That's how huge it is there.
I think there's going to be, at some point, we're going to have to do a great big huge investigation into tea leaves green tea.
I think in years to come, when this channel's actually going to start paying for itself, we'll go to China.
That'd be a great idea. There is a possibility that by the time we get there, I might have disappeared up my own arse.
Yes, and me too.
I am very snobby about this. I'm going quite but no, it's a lovely idea. But honestly, we're just doing the bags. We're doing the bags.
Yes, and Clipper, organic, fair trade, green tea, we think is better than the Twinings green tea. But to be fair, the Twinings green tea is okay.
It's pretty good. It's just a bit more in your face and a little less serene.
I'll be fascinated at a later episode to see how these compare with the loose leaf.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, that's for another episode at another time, another year, perhaps.
Absolutely.
So it's goodbye time. Bye.
Okay. Bye.